Okay, so I had to set the phone down, but the first thing I want to talk about that I think has forced hate is Nirvana. So I'm sure you already know who Nirvana is. Um, and okay, I get like hating their biggest song. I think it's overplayed and repetitive and whatever. Smells like Teen Spirit. Okay, that's okay to hate. But when you just say you hate Nirvana as a whole, I feel like it's almost always forced. Like like I see people being like, "Oh my gosh, Nirvana's so boring and yada." Like, dude, just listen to their MTV Unplugged set. It's super good. I mean, In Utero is a great album. A lot of stuff on their most popular album, which I forgot the name of, is really good. And like, I feel like people just hate on Nirvana for no reason. You know what I mean? And it gets to a point, bro. Okay, so I kind of just realized that I can only think of music stuff, so it's probably just gonna be music forced hate that I'm talking about. So, yeah. Anyways, another thing that I think gets a lot of forced hate is the emo um, music genre in general, because I feel like people who don't listen to emo they instantly assume it's like skinny jeans, striped shirt, mascara, and long side part, and that's a very specific, and that's not even like, yeah, I guess that's not music though, that's just a style, and people instantly assume it's like pop punk, like My Chemical Romance, like all of it is just that. Not pop punk, sorry, pop emo. And emo as a genre is actually really good. Like, go listen to like second wave emo, like Hum, American Football, uh, um, Jawbox, and like even newer stuff like Title Fight. Go listen to Title Fight. Camping in Alaska. Um, versus Self. Like all of these emo bands get like hate, and emo music as a music genre gets hate because people instantly think it's like just like it's just awful. And listen, I'll be honest, like I get where the assumption comes from, because I mean, emo pop is like the biggest version of emo for sure. And but still, like, go listen to actual good emo music for yourself, please. Another type of music that I see a lot of people hate on is definitely like punk, and not like more like pop punk, so more of like Green Day and Blink 182 and MXPX and all them. I see punk get a lot of hate, and I think it's kind of forced because there's definitely good pop punk bands out there. Um, listen to MXPX; they are the best punk band ever. Um, I just think that punk hate is just a little bit forced. Like, okay, you can hate some of this stuff because some of the stuff is a little exaggerated, but like, dude, not all of like pop punk is just like horrible. Like, I'm not saying Newfound Glory is horrible, but like Newfound Glory vocals, you know what I mean? It's not all that. There's different kinds of vocals and whatnot. So yeah, stop forcing hate on punk. This is not a music thing, but something that I think gets a lot of forced hate is just like people's attributes in general. Like, Like people will like, for example, I'll use myself as an example. People will randomly comment on some of my videos, get a haircut, bro. Like at that point, you're just hating just to hate. Like, okay, I really don't care if you want me to get a haircut. So, like, dude, why do you care so much about how my hair looks, or why do you care so much about what he or she wears, or the way somebody looks? Like, I see so many people like post their face on here, and then it'll be like, oh my goodness, you look, I don't know, you look like a gremlin or whatever. Like these people are just hating just to hate. And I think there's a lot of forced hate in human attributes for sure. Okay, this is also not a music thing, but I see a lot of people like recently hate on like being smart. Like no joke, people will make fun of you for example, like having good grades in school. People will hate on you for doing well in school, and then they'll like brag about just like breaking rules and being a nuisance. Um, why, bro? Why are you hating? It's like the dumbest thing to hate on. It's just forced, you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, that's another thing. Like even like we could get into like reading. People hate on reading, and I used to be one of those people who were like, "Oh, I hate reading. Reading's for babies." And then I actually like tried reading outside of like being forced to. It's not that bad, bro. Just try it. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that's the stuff that I can think of that I think gets forced hate. Please don't forcefully hate something. Actually go with your own mind and be like, and listen to the music or look at the fashion or whatever and be like, do I actually like this or not? And decide for yourself instead of just hating because everybody else does. Okay? Bye bye.